What's up, guys? Welcome back to Comics and Tortillas. We got another review here. X-Men #1, Xavier's Secrets. This is very deceiving because I did not see any kind of Xavier's Secrets in this book. This book is like 44 pages and it isn't very good. I'm just going to throw it out there. I wasn't impressed with this book, but hopefully you guys follow the whole story of what's going on with these Jean and Scott. Pretty much, there's the writers and the artists up there. Pretty much, I see. This is very deceiving. He's like in the picture, but there's nothing there. It's just it's kind of like I don't get it. Like we have this guy that he's kind of being controlled. He needs to go find something special, something that's missing. That's the whole. This is what's happening. This whole story, this whole book. They're looking for something. He's looking for somebody. Then we have the couple here. We have Jean and Scott, kind of like on a date night in the northern Arctic, and Scott being Scott Summers being a just a brute. Like he's a buzzkill. He's always been a buzzkill. Always, even throughout the comic books, he's been a buzzkill. Even in the TV show, he's a buzzkill. He's having some trouble with Jean because Jean is back becoming the Phoenix. He has a problem with that. He's kind of feeling like he's going to be left behind, which he probably will be. We keep coming back to this guy. He's still climbing through ice with shorts. I don't, he should be losing fingers and toes and stuff like that. But he's looking for somebody. We go back to the couple here. Scott kind of sees something that's going on. Jean tries to use some of her Phoenix powers to bring out some light from space to make it look. She's like you know stretching out her powers here, and of course Scott has a problem with it. Scott always has a freaking problem with it. He always. I can't stand these two as a couple. I know they've been a couple for forever. I think Gene really needs to like drop this dead weight and move on to Wolverine. That would be cool, or somebody else. It doesn't even have to be Wolverine. But anyways, he goes and gets some ice, trying to like avoid the argument that's happening between the two. He gets some ice, but then now he's possessed by whatever somebody's calling him to go look for something. The entire hotel was outside walking in their chones, looking for stuff. We got Scott's. I believe this is him stuck in his mind, like he's trapped in his mind. So somebody has trapped him in there. He's kind of just autopilot, climbing mountains of ice, no problem. I just don't get it. Just I don't understand. So we got Jean down here. She has not been possessed, I guess. So she's letting loose here. We're seeing a different Jean, especially with when she was Phoenix, right? She's more, she's not as by the book anymore. She wants to let loose. She's over here doing shots with the bartender chick, and yeah, so that's what they're doing. They're just like they don't notice that there's nobody in the hotel. It's like, oh, it's kind of dead tonight. Where is everybody? Well, they're all on top of this mountain, climbing it, getting frostbite. So then we got like kind of like the main bad, not the main bad guy, but maybe the main spirit here, the one in green, is who's responsible for bringing all these guys back. Finally, Scott had tripped up there, which shot some pain, which kind of got him out of this trance, and then he shoots out his beam of red, and then Jean sees it. Not sure why Jean did just kind of like use her mind control to find him, but whatever. There's a beacon. She takes off with her phoenix wings. They're flying out there. She's want to see what's going on. She starts to figure out that this is not the bad guy, but the main problem here, and she tries to talk to him to figure out what's happening, and just to get the whole story of what this person is doing out here in the middle of nowhere. And she finds out that he's not like a spirit. He's kind of like her, like this energy that has power. And we start to get the story about how like when he was younger, he had his wife here, or maybe girlfriend, and she wanted to go on this climb up this mountain, and he tried to stop her, but she went anyways, and he went after her. And as he went after her on his own, he ended up dying. And so he's been haunting this mountain, I guess. And then she kind of just tells him, "Hey, dude, I'm gonna tell you the truth of what really happened here. She survived, you died, and she died old with grandkids." And I mean, that's it. Like this whole issue was horrible. Like I don't know. It was really boring. So Jean tries to wake up Scott, goes to the mine, breaks the door down as usual. Scott being saved by Jean the Phoenix. He has some secrets in his little cabinet here about how I don't know. I see this is a little confusing. I don't know if he went to the future and saw this where it's Jean and him very old and they have grandkids and all that stuff, but then he kind of realizes that this is kind of like a pipe dream, right? This isn't really gonna happen. That the Phoenix has more important things to do, and through her journey, that she's going to end up forgetting him and all the kids and Nathan and all the other guys. And that's pretty much the whole book, like the whole story. Like I didn't like it. I felt that it was way too long, and I still don't. I guess that's what Xavier's secret was. That picture. I have no idea. If leave a comment below if you enjoyed it, and if you've gone this far, hit the like, dude. Hit the like, hit the sub, and I'm gonna try to get some more comics that came out this week reviewed. Anyhow, catch you guys later.